No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacen otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no les falta nada. Guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera que tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me...
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering this player for a long time, and he joins us now. Ben, thanks for joining us. How did you become interested in his journey?
I'm very excited to be here, Robert. You know, when he got drafted, there were a lot of folks saying he got drafted too high, and that caught my attention. I made a mental note to
Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo sigue.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area in the Oakland Coliseum tonight. And stepping in, Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Andrus has it.
Come on, get here, get here,
get here. The dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Chris Davis next to bat, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Andrus has a play. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. This one's down to third. Reined in. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll. So next to bat will be Daddy.
Number 69.
Now the first pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Chapman is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daddy.
Number 69.
First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And so 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Daddy.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillows.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
They left 15 hits on base.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a matchup at into the box. Daddy is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 69.
This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. On first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce it to the left side. He's right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Now it'll be Daddy grounded out in his last at bat.
Number 69.
From the belt, the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1. They trail 5-2. So the next to bat will be Daddy. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Mitch Moreland. It was a walk in his last trip. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Bouncer to the left side. That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next, it'll be Daddy. He flew out in his last AB. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh, big guy. He's driving right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
6-3 the final score today. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Manaea earned his 9th win of the year. Dane Dunning struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Jake Diekman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The Athletics are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Chris Bassett gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Number 69.
Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. It's the Rangers nothing. A's coming up on Major League Baseball, The Show. Now at the plate is Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Here's Chris Davis now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat. Now at the plate, Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there.
Run it out, run it out.
And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over.